Bunkers are no longer the exclusive construct of militaries, governments, and paranoid survivalists. From mega-mansions to private islands to sprawling underground complexes, anyone can build a bunker these days if they're willing to pay the price. Let's take a look at 7 of the most expensive bunkers in the world that money can buy. The United States Bullion Depository, commonly known as Fort Knox, is a fortified vault near Louisville, Kentucky. It currently holds a large portion of the gold reserves of the United States, over a billion ounces, 600+ metric tons, as well as platinum and silver reserves owned by the United States and stored there. The depository is controlled by a detachment of troops from Fort Knox's own company, which reports to Fort Knox's provost marshal. Originally built for $560,000, it was constructed between 1936 and 1938, with walls up to 3 feet thick on average. The facility has drawn much attention over its history due to its role as storage for precious metals during crises, such as war and financial collapse or government instability. This massive Cold War-era bunker, located under Cheyenne Mountain in Colorado Springs, was originally built to serve as a military operations center. Today, however, it is used by Norad, which uses its radar and missile warning systems to detect and report threats. The Cheyenne Mountain complex is also reportedly home to a number of weapons that are ready for use if needed. It's no wonder why many people refer to it as America's doomsday bunker. The price tag, $600 million. In 2006, when construction on New York City's Bank of America Tower began, there was a steel shortage caused by several events, including Hurricane Katrina. This meant that 11% of all steel required for building construction was used on a single skyscraper. To protect against attacks and raise its survivability chances during disaster scenarios, the structure is sheathed in 3 layers of 7-inch thick steel plate that makes it one of only 5 buildings with such an upgraded design. The height of its 80 stories, 1,200 feet, make it one of NYC's tallest buildings. And you thought your studio apartment was cramped? The United States' so-called undisclosed location for Norad is a highly secure bunker constructed a quarter mile into Cheyenne Mountain, Colorado, and costing $700 million to build. We can only assume that space wasn't an issue. It contains 100,000 square feet of office space, 2 giant operations centers, dormitories for 400 staff, and even a movie theater, though probably not with first-run releases. Oh yeah, it also has missile-deflecting shields. Germany has a number of nuclear weapon bunkers scattered around its countryside. Saar Heavy Water Plant is among them, but was designed to withstand a direct hit from an atomic bomb. Constructed between 1959 and 1963, it is also one of Germany's largest underground facilities. The bunker is located on top of a hill near Vauclingen, southwest of Saarbrücken. After functioning as a plant for producing hydrogen-3 deuterium until 1981, it was sold to BMW, who used it as storage space until they moved out in 1993, the same year that Germany abolished nuclear weapons under Chancellor Helmut Kohl. The president has access to a number of secure bunkers, but Air Force One is one of his options should he need to scramble for safety. While there's no set cost for building a completely new aircraft that could be used as a command center, Air Force One costs $223,899 per hour to operate and seems overkill for presidential hideouts. Unless it comes with a stable full of horses and live bears, we have no idea what goes on in there or what's stored inside its supply closets. We hope not weapons or alcohol. But whatever they are, they better make time travel possible. Disneyland isn't just a haven for children and an urban fantasyland to adults. It's also an important facility designed to keep its residents safe, comfortable, and secure in case of a national emergency. Disneyland has more than 20 secret bunkers, which they won't tell guests about, designed with varying levels of functionality, depending on how long they may need to sustain themselves should a disaster strike. For example, one bunker contains enough food rations for 2 weeks and allows people to sleep inside at night. Another is much larger but only serves as storage space for supplies. Some bunkers are connected by tunnels that allow employees to travel between them quickly during an emergency situation. Others aren't connected at all. It's truly fascinating stuff.